Are you done, sweetie?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. So what's Sad Bear's name?
Sad Bear.
Guys, look, we've been really inspired by Moriah Elizabeth, and we are going to start changing some things up because I'm redoing my bathroom. I need to take this boring old plate and make it super cool with paint. And while I do that, my baby wanted something to paint too like her. So we found this little, what is it, a sticky note holder?
Yes.
And he's gonna be painting that. We have acrylic markers here, and that's what we're gonna do, paint. The markers weren't actually working out for him on this. He wanted a better round, so he's gonna actually go for the craft paint. Now look, I choose the craft paint for these kind of projects over the other paints because the craft paint tends to dry faster so that he can keep going. Here's the other thing that I found. This thing is a yoga mat cut up. I've used this so many times. It's comfortable, it's better, and we asked Daddy for the heat gun so we could get it to dry faster. What? While we prep for that, Boo Boo's doing a science test.
Oh, it's ice, it's ice!
It's ice! So it is, what degree is it this morning?
25 degrees.
Oh, it's so cold. And so he put some water in this morning, and he's constantly coming in to see if it will ice it. And it is! Go tell Dad!
It's so cold.
Quick update on our little girl. Hi, Mama. She's better already. We took off her little onesie. Hi, Mama. Are you chattering? You're chattering at all the birdies. Yes, you're back. Is it still ice?
Yeah, it's just one half of it is ice.
Okay, let's see how long it takes. How long did you put that out? You put it at when?
7.
It's 7. So it's been an hour and a half and it's half ice. Is that a good color?
Yeah.
Boo-boo. Now know that you can do 2 coats of that. We'll dry one, do a second one, and it'll be super strong, okay?
Okay.
I love that we're able to take just ordinary things around the house and just kind of revamp them and reimagine them.
Because I think that these bears are just white, and I feel like they're meant for painting. You have to paint them or draw on them just so it's not plain. Because this is just, for me, this is just clean canvas.
That's so funny that you mentioned that. It is like that. Cause look, I love color in the house. I did a little bit of revamping myself. I brought all the plants in because I knew it was gonna be really cold. This one's thriving. This one came from this one. It was dying and I plucked it out of there and then I put it in here and then put it outside in the summer and it was like, hey, I like this. So I'm trying to keep these alive. Speaking of painting on things, Eddie was doing his hat and that was his first coat and he's just been super busy doing other things, obviously. Man, he's so talented. This guy puts his mind to something and it really inspires us both over here. Check that out, it's looking cool. He just needs to finish that up. Maybe he'll do it today. Look at the colors. I love the colors. I love color in this house. I've been meaning to revamp that one. Look at how gorgeous that color is. It just brings out the plants. So there's some other white stuff in here, but sometimes I like a little white sprinkled in. But yeah, we're kind of a colorful family. So he's right in that sense that we just like to add a little pop of color everywhere we go. My mother got me these from HEB too. These core plants. They're looking better already than they were yesterday, so I have to survive them. I couldn't save them all. Oh my goodness, so you want to see where the bee landed? Look, you can see it from over there. I love that bee so much. And Eddie's working on another project for me. I love what's coming out of his brain. I have to show this to you. All right, come on. I've redone this room. This is our creative space, is what we are now calling it. We do lots of creative work in here. And this is what he's working on for my bedroom. Oh my gosh, can you imagine what that's gonna look at? Look at the detail on that. We just sit in here and learn from him. And he's learning himself. He just goes, and it's truly inspiring. All right, he's going to see the ice, and he's got, oops, got it. He's got his first layer on. So I'm going to just vamp this up. Eddie got this and I've been using it like crazy. Let's just heat gun this thing dry. Well, that was fast. That thing is so dry, like it's dry. Well, he's on layer 2. Bring in the big guns. Bring in the heat gun. I tried this for like 5 seconds and it's done. Touch it. Don't you love that heat gun? It's done.
Except for that part.
Baba! Why'd you touch it? Whatever. He's working on your what? 3rd coat?
Yeah.
That's your 3rd.
Now that it's dry, I am gonna now start the detail.
I have my first. Now, I got some inspiration on my phone, but I'm shooting on my phone, so I can't really show you right now. But I am going to try a pattern and see if it will complement with the colors in there. Well, Boo Boo has come along. All right, explain yourself.
So Sad Bear has his plushies because he's sad.
Oh, you're so silly. You made a sad bear.
Yeah, because why would this bear be looking down?
Oh, if he wasn't sad. How funny. So this is my progress so far. So I'm learning with these pens. I don't know what I like better. And I keep forgetting to do the very bottoms, but you do still have to go over several times. But I'm still gonna be adding little details to the inside of this. And I am not gonna spray anything over any of this because you know what? I might wanna change it. And again, I can spray something over it and still change it. Whatever.
Sad Bear's feet are done.
Sad bear. That's so cute. This is where I'm at on mine. This is fun. What time is it?
It's like around
hours?
9:20. It's been 2 hours.
2 hours. All right, let's go check it. Your
And-
ice cup science.
Okay,
Fair.
and now feel it. See?
Is it rock solid?
Oh,
Oh!
you just cracked the ice.
Well, that's the test though. So the top is solid, but
No.
that's the test. We need to see how many hours it takes at 25 degrees. Ah! Too much. Go in. It's freezing.
I know.
It's the wind. Are you done, sweetie?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. So what's Sad Bear's name?
Sad Bear.
It's so cute. Let me see the back side. Does he have a tail? He has a little bushy tail. I love it. You know, we could even go further and get the glue gun out and you can do pom-poms. If you want to, and then you can keep it like that too. I love him. He's beautiful.
You can also see like some ripped paint right here whenever I was making the ear.
But it actually looks like it's purposeful. So it's a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. And this is where I am. I'm just doing a base right now and just kind of figuring things out. So we'll see what it looks like in the end. Now that he's done with one, we found this to kind of complement. I can't wait to see what you do with it. That's actually really cool. So this is mine so far. I gotta clean it up. This is just the base. I'm gonna add little details to it that I think are gonna look cool. I don't know about this. I might redo these because to where I saw it going, I don't know that I like it like that, but let's mess with it. We're nearing the end of the day and I've been on and off taking down Christmas decorations and then taking little breaks here. I'm loving it. And I'm gonna do something with those shapes up there, turn them into flowers or something, goo, I don't know. I think it's gonna look really good with that teal color. Boo Boo has since done several things. So he started goldifying things, which I found this little guy in our DIY shelf. It looks amazing. Then I asked him to goldify my tape dispenser and I think it looks lovely. And now what are you working on?
Okay, so I got water because on the box it said that you can add water to soften or connect pieces.
You have to take your hand in, tap it, okay? Yeah. Okay, now that you've tapped it, can you see that it's movable a little bit more? And you can smooth it out? And then when it dries later tonight, you can paint over it. But I had him get some tools to start carving out things because we were kind of looking at how things are carved out of this. There, can you see? Yeah. Can you see how to move it around and stuff? I'm so proud of you. Okay, and what happened to our ice experiment?
It ended up getting too hot. It got winds of 40 degrees instead of lower than 30, so
Yeah.
so the ice started melting.
And there was an ice pancake on the top.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put mine to rest. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with fresh eyes.
I love it, dude.
It screams ADHD.
It does. It really does,
This
but
is-
in a good way.
Well, yeah.
Did you use all of these markers?
Like all of them.
Every single one?
You
don't
know
put
it.
them back, you just drop it on there and keep doing it?
No, because these are the ones that I'm using. So I had to come back to them. Man, it's gonna look so good in the bathroom.
Yeah. Are you going to put some sort of top coat on that or no?
Yeah.
Like some poly or something?
Something.
It's going to make the colors go...
I'm proud of it. My hands are dirty. Everything's dirty. Because of Moriah Elizabeth, we had the idea.
Dude, even I got inspired by Moriah Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
still
that.
need to finish that.
Yeah, I need to turn these into robots. Right now, they just look like Among Us blobs.
We got inspired by, but I think that might not be a bad idea to do like a painting on things series. You know what I mean?
I want to paint on things.
Right? You're like, where's the thing? Me and Bubba have been going everywhere looking for things. Are you gonna paint on Mew Mew?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.